Jeff, great news. Pen to paper, a new 3-year deal. You must be pretty excited.
Yeah, I mean, I've been speaking with the coaches for a bit here now, so to get it finally done and dusted and behind me, and it feels pretty good to start to focus on the future.
As someone who arrived last summer, your first experience of pro rugby, to make such an impact and be rewarded with a long-term deal must be fantastic.
Yeah, you never know how these kind of things are going to pan out, especially being a Canadian and somewhat unknown. But after last season, it's nice that they've recognized that I'm a big part of this team, and that they wanted to keep me around for a couple more years.
You've settled in well at the camp and you made yourself a firm fan's favourite. That obviously helps when you're in a foreign country, I suppose.
Yeah, I know. You're not knowing so many people when you come over here and stuff, getting to know the guys and fitting in with them, and then having the support from the crowd week in, week out. It's always nice, and it's fun to hear them screaming your name sometimes in the stadium.
You done well last year with 8 tries, finished joint top scorer. You've already got 2 this season, so carry on as you've been going, I think.
Yeah, I hope to. Hope to build on what I did last season, and so far it's a good start, and we've got a lot of players that are firing, so there's a bit of a competition going on amongst us now, and hopefully it continues.
Does it help having Tyler, a good mate and a Canadian teammate alongside you here? Does that really help with the settling process and make you feel at home?
Yeah, definitely. It helps us remember that we are Canadian and don't fall into the Welsh ways too much. But no, it's good. He's just done the similar thing with me, so we'll be here together, and it'll be good.
What's the main difference you find coming to the Ospreys? Is it just the day-to-day professional environment from what you're used to?
Yeah, I think it's just the games week in, week out, because back home I was still doing the 7 stuff, so I was training quite a bit, but it was, you wouldn't have a tournament for 4 or 5 weeks at a time, and then you just train. So just getting your body ready for games every single weekend, and trying to stay mentally focused as well. That's the biggest difference.
And looking at the international thing, we've got a World Cup on the horizon. Canada playing in Cardiff. You expect to see a few Ospreys fans turning up to see you cheering on the boys in Red against Ireland?
Yeah, we actually had a little thing pop up on Twitter today, people saying they were going to buy some tickets to our game and support some of the boys. So it's good to hear some of that support from the fans outside of the Ospreys.
Finally, message to any other Canadians, this is a place to be if they're looking for a club in Wales.
Definitely. We saw it with Phil Mack, who had a little bit of a stint over here as well. So if anyone wants to join the bandwagon, it's always fun.